folks, it's Alicia. Welcome back to my channel and happy Thursday to you. I am on here to say good morning, and I hope today is a happy making day for each and every one of you. I, however, am packaging up. Today's packaging day, folks. I have lots of prize packs going out, and I want to show you some of the cool things that I added. You've seen some of the stuff that I've hauled for the prize packs, but I got in some really new neat stuff. Thought I'd share this with you. For my shabby makers who incorporate some bling, this they can use to effect, and it has some, you can't see it on my crappy camera, but it has these really pretty iridescent-y white pearlized flowers mixed in with the bling. And you know these shabby folks, people like Jelly Bean and Donna Dreams Times 3 and Deb Hendrick, they'll find a way to use this really well. In a way I personally can't use bling like this, but they can, and when they use it, it looks stunning, folks. So I hauled some of that. And I also found these really nice vintagey / shabby dusty rose bows, and I think they're really cute. And how many do you get in here? 15 of them, folks. And I thought these could be distressed really easily or vintage for both my vintage and shabby makers. And I hauled some of these little cute little gemmies, which I thought were so lovely. This could even be nice for a shabby Christmas, right? And that's kind of like soft pink. And then just some of the plain ones with some pearls mixed in there, some small floral plain ones. Now, folks, I did buy these against my better judgment. They have a spelling mistake. This is supposed to say thinking of you. It says thinning of you. But I know that a lot of my vintage and shabby makers will be able to take these and do something really special with them. You can't tell my crappy camera, but they're glittered up. And if you add a little bit more of the DT glue mixture, and you can, or glittery accents, or Wink Castella, you can do a lot with these. So even though I was like resistant at first because I had spelling errors, I had to pick up some of these because I know that they'll be able to alter them and make them super cute. And I know that a couple of my shabby folks and my vintage folks can do some altering. So these are these cute little wooden, and they're embossed wooden buttons and butterflies, and I thought they could do something funky with these once they alter them. And I got some of these cute little pink and white bows. How many do you get in a pack of these? 8. And they're quite sizable, folks, and they're really cute. And these in the right hands will work. They're heavy, so I almost didn't haul them, but I decided to go with it because they're a good 1.5 inches, almost 2 inches. And if you take a look at these, they're pretty spectacular, folks. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to get these because with the right hands, these could look spectacular. In my hands, they would just look tacky. But I've seen Ms. Donna Dreams do magic with things like this, so that actually was part of her prize pack. Now, lots of people are wanting these. They're kind of like ribbon roses. A lot of people say that they're hard to make. Even Jelly Bean says she hasn't learned how to make them yet, and that's shocking because that woman can make anything. So I hauled them in a bunch of different colors for different people. Clearly, Miss Jelly Beans are purple. Yes. So I got those in a bunch of different colors. And I got some more of these like super miniature pom-poms. And I got them in pink, in blue for snow, and also in some purple. They're really cute, right? Super cute. So I hauled some of those. And for my Maggie folks, they had these like neon iridescent ones that were really cool. These neon ones, they just came out. And I know my Maggie folks will love these. And you can't tell my crappy camera, but these are also iridescent. They're like holographic. And these are also for my Maggie folks. And you know my Miss Lisa made me to create like stencils, so I've got a bunch of stencils for her, but this is an extra one I hauled to put in her pack. And I hauled some of these foam flowers with the netting in soft orange. And these are actually going to Crafty Michelle because I thought she could use these for Halloween. And let's see, what else can I show you in here that's a little different. Oh, yes. I hauled this like holy bling sheet, this netted holy bling sheet, because I know people like Donna Dreams Times 3 can use this really well. So I hauled some of that for her prize pack. And I also got her some blue gemmies with some pearls. Again, just because I've seen her use that sort of thing and wanted to make sure I could supplement her supplies. And let's see, is there anything else fun and funky I haven't shown you yet? I'm just taking a look through my Maggie Holmes people stuff, because their stuff's a little different, folks. Like, see these in these beautiful, these are floral charms, actually, for the end of a tassel. And they're super pretty in the Maggie Holmes colors. So my Maggie folks got some of that. And, oh yes, you know, my purple lover, Miss Jelly Bean, I got her the whole sheet of bling, the netted bling, because I know she'll be able to use that probably for Halloween, or even just for some kind of shabby Christmas. So basically I'm putting together a whole bunch of prize packs, some little RAK packages too. Look at this little miniature bling. This is the kind of thing like Jelly Bean had on that tag. These are so teeny, guys. They're super teeny. No wonder she's got to use tweezers. If I tried with my big old hands to attach that to anything, it would just look terrible. So just getting this all ready because tomorrow is epic packaging day, folks. I have to package up a lot of RAK, and we know I'm slow. And I would love to dress these up. Like, I normally, folks, do not send things out like this. But here, if I package this, then I have to send much less. So, unfortunately, all the prize packs are not going out in a nice folder or anything like that because I'm trying to get in as much as I can into the envelope. And remember, these are heavy. So, like, unfortunately, like, normally I'd build a nice little folder. I put the person's name on, like I did for that early one for Rosita, but that means I can send so much less, folks. So to try to maximize your prize pack, what I have to do is I just have to put it in like this. And I know it's not pretty, and I so apologize. When I get home, I'll be packaging things up differently. But here, in order to save money on shipping, this is the way it's got to go, folks. And I do apologize. I know it's not lovely, especially not for we paper crafters. But at least the prize packs are great. So I'm excited to get those out. I have a whole bunch of things to send out, and I'm going to see if I have time to dress up the envelopes. And then after that, I've got some prototyping to do, folks, because the Halloween collab is only a few weeks away, and I need to keep testing. On top of that, I'm finishing up Kathy's stuff because you know y'all sent me that amazing Halloween stuff, so I'm hard at work. And I have to finish up Miss Sabrina's stuff. So I have loads on the go, folks. Loads. Hopefully I'll be able to share some of that with you soon. But I do have some new entries to show you later today, and they are doozies, folks. Wow. You guys have definitely brought your best making to this challenge. I am wowed by each and every entry you're submitting. It's so exciting. Every time I open an entry, it's like I have massive inspiration. You guys are amazing. Did you see Cruz's packaging using the drumstick box? Holy cow, Cruz is so innovative, guys. I watched it in reverse order. I watched the packaging and then I saw her VR. I was like, wow, that shaker, holy shakerness. But I agree, Cruz. We need Tony to finish that adhesive test, and we need all the tape too, because we need to figure out what stuff warps, what doesn't warp. I'm going to be doing a glue test and revealing those results. I did haul that special glue from Frank Garcia Studios, and yesterday I did a little gluing down, and I'm going to be checking it later today and sharing with you the results. So we'll know how that one held up, at least within 24 hours, in both hot conditions and air-conditioned conditions. So hopefully that'll give you a little bit of help. But I feel your frustration, Cruz. You know, we've all bought glue that just sucks. And, you know, we keep sharing information with each other to try to avoid that from happening. I've told you folks, like, for the longest time, I didn't know the difference between score tape and just double-sided tape. So I was hauling it from the Hobby Lobby, the double-sided tape. And I was like, there's no way I'm sending out my stuff using this tape. It's just not good enough. Duh, I needed score tape. And the score tape is a lot stronger. And that's why I was so slow, because I was art glitter gluing down everything, bone folding it, making it perfectly straight. And I'm like, how are these people making these things so fast? Tape. Score tape. You need the score tape. So, I mean, it has improved my making. The truth is, folks, I have a bunch of thank yous that I owe people. I've got a long list, and I do want to make everybody something small. But the issue is this. I am the slowest maker, and I'm in the middle of a swap with Sabrina and Kathy and the collaboration. So I can only work on it a little bit at a time, and I'm so slow. And if I rush, then it ruins it, folks. It's not just that I'm messy and I'll get glue everywhere. It'll actually ruin the project. I'll overthink things. I have to be able to stand up and walk away and leave it and come back. But that means that it might be a long time before you get your thank you. And, you know, it's thanks to Monty and Donna Dreams times 3 and those of you that sent me in all those extra amazing goodies that I have the paper to do these thank yous. But it's going to take me a long time, folks, and I so apologize. I'm just a slow maker. I told you guys that from day one. It's one of my downfalls. I'm a slow maker. If you ever do a swap with me, I need at least a month. And that's if I'm not doing a collab. That's just because I'm slow. And I really do care about swapping. It matters so much to me. It matters to me that the packaging is right. It matters to me that the item is solid, that's going to stand up to the test of time. I just can't rush stuff, folks. I just can't rush it. But I am going to rush the packaging because this, folks, has got to get out. Oh, yes. I'm super excited to get this out in the mail. So excited. And I hope it makes lots of people happy. Hope the prize packs give people inspiration. And I hope the little bit of RAK that I'm sending out brightens people's day. And that's what I'm doing today. Wonder what you're doing. Hopefully you're doing a little making. If you're not doing packaging like I am, maybe you're doing some making. And if you are working, I hope your day is super fast and easy. And I'll be back on later with a whole bunch of contest entries. Thanks so much, guys, for coming. Those of you who've been here from the start, I so appreciate you. You know that. Those of you who've come along the way, we're so happy to have you here. And those of you who are new, welcome to our caring, loving community where we talk about all things crafty. And sometimes we talk about other things too. Oh, yes, we do. All right, folks. I'll be back later on today with the rest of the entries. Take care and bye for now.